Okay, here's how to push your kids in a healthy way. Think about this. Just push them like you do how you push them in school. The difference is in wrestling, they want to do this. Obviously, if your kids hate wrestling, you shouldn't make them do it. They hate math, but you make them do it anyway, right? Because we know it's good for them. So in wrestling, we have kids who want to do it. So they need a little push sometimes because they don't always want to go practice or go lift those weights that you bought them for Christmas or whatever. So when you think about pushing them like you do in school, another thing comes to mind. If your son or daughter is in high school and they're telling you they're going to go to Harvard on a full scholarship and you're like, sweetie pie, you have a 2.9 GPA. I don't think this is going to happen. See, we're real with them. Sometimes in wrestling, we're not real with them. We're like, you can do anything you set your mind to. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. No, you have to have some results. So if they do want to wrestle in college, there are some results that need to be in place. Not everyone's going to go to Penn State on a full ride, okay? You don't have to be a world champion in high school. If you want to go to Penn State, you probably do. But who cares about D1, D2? If they want to be a college athlete and they get an opportunity, you should be excited about it. I don't care if it's D3, who cares? It's an incredible experience and opportunity. So that is a win. That is a win if you get a chance to compete in college. But just because it's not Penn State doesn't mean that it is easy. So make sure that while you're trying to organize your thoughts and push them like you do in school, also let them know that the results matter and the efforts drive the results. So there very much is kind of a stair-stepping that's taking place here, because the worst thing you can do is, allow your kids to be unrealistic. And not everybody has the God-given, I guess, intellect or IQ. I know I didn't. I'm way below average IQ, I think. I'm afraid to take an IQ test. But so you can make up for it with effort. And then you can say, well, I got a college degree from Oklahoma State. That's not so bad, right? Or I got a chance to wrestle D2. Or maybe you are a great athlete, but you just started late. Maybe you didn't start late, but you didn't really get serious about wrestling until later. Maybe you're in a small town in Idaho and you don't really have wrestling and not a lot of great coaching. Awesome guys who did their best, but a football coach who never wrestled before probably isn't as good of a coach as